Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music.
Hi, and welcome to my tutorial on how to quickly and easily build a good chord library for beginners. We'll start with 1 or 2 fingers, and then for each new chord we'll move a finger or add a finger. So this is going to be really easy. First, let's tune up. E, A, D, G, B, and E. We'll start with E chords. Our first chord is E minor 7. We're going to place our middle finger on the A string at the 2nd fret and strum all the strings. That's E minor 7. We'll add the ring finger on the D string, and now we're holding down 2 strings. All the other strings are open for E minor. For E major, we'll add the first finger on the G string 1st fret. That's E major. For E7, we'll remove the ring finger. Now we'll use our E7 for blues. For E7 suspended 4, we'll remove the first finger and place the ring finger on the G string 2nd fret and strum all the strings. We'll take the ring finger down a string to the B string 2nd fret and we'll play E minor 6. We'll take the ring finger down to the E string, leaving the middle finger where it was, to get E minor 9. Now for A chords. We'll take the middle and ring finger, place those fingers on the D and G string, and we now have A suspended 2. We're strumming all the strings. To get A minor, we'll place the first finger on the B string 1st fret, leaving the other fingers where they were, and this is A minor. For A minor 7, we'll simply remove the ring finger. For A6-9, we'll remove the first finger and add the ring finger to the high E string 2nd fret. For an A chord or A major chord, we're going to take the middle, ring, and pinky finger and place them on the 2nd fret on the D, G, and B string, and we can strum all the strings, or we can strum that from the A string as well. In fact, any of the A chords sound very nice if you strum them from the A string down, omitting the low E string. Using this A form, we can make a B chord by just raising it by 2 frets here to the 4th fret and strumming the D, the G, and the B string. That's a B chord. B flat can be made by moving it back by 1 fret Now we have B flat. For a B7 blues chord, we can make a B7 by placing the middle finger on the A string 2nd fret, the first finger on the 1st fret D string, and the middle finger on the G string 2nd fret. B7. And we want to strum that from the A string as well. Alright, now we'll move to C chords. We'll make a C major 7 by placing the ring finger on the A string 3rd fret and the middle finger on the D string 2nd fret. And we can strum all the strings, or we can strum from the A string. To make C major, we'll simply add the first finger to the 1st fret on the B string. We now have a C chord. We'll make C add 9 by taking the pinky and adding it to the B string on the 3rd fret. For our G chord set, we'll start with an easy G by placing the ring finger on the 3rd fret on the high E string and strumming from the D string. That's the easiest G in the world. We'll play a G6 by placing the middle finger on the low E string 3rd fret and the first finger on the 2nd fret A string, and we'll strum all the strings for a G6. We'll add the ring finger and pinky at the 3rd fret on the B and high E string for a G major chord. For our first D chord, we'll play a D major 9 by taking the middle and ring finger and placing both those fingers on the G and B string at the 2nd fret. That's D major 9. Now we're going to strum that from the A string. We'll move the ring finger forward by 1 fret to the 3rd fret on the B string for D suspended 2. Strumming also from the A string. We'll turn this into a D chord by taking the middle finger down to the high E string 2nd fret, bringing the first finger back in to the 2nd fret, and that's our D chord. That's D major. Now what we'll do is take this chord, raise it to the 5th fret, strum from the A string, and we get a very nice D minor 7. Well, alright, that's it for this segment of the Beginner Guitar Chords course. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.